Have you ever wondered why someone continues to live in your heart and mind, even when there are no calls, no messages, no meetings, no communication at all? Days turn into weeks, weeks into months, yet the thought of that one person refuses to fade. You move through your daily routine, doing your work, talking to people, smiling at the world while deep inside your mind softly repeats their name. This is not an accident. It is not random. When someone stays in your thoughts without any contact, something deeper is at work, something beyond logic and explanation. Sometimes silence speaks louder than words. Sometimes the absence of someone makes their presence feel even stronger. And when a soul is connected to yours, no distance, no time, and no lack of communication can erase their place in your heart. Think about it. Out of billions of people in the world, why does your heart hold on to just one face, one smile, one memory? Why does your mind drift back to them in the quiet hours of the night when everything else is still? Why do you feel them in your dreams, in certain songs, or in familiar places you visit? It's because true connection is not built on constant contact. It's not about daily texts or endless conversations. It's about resonance. It's about energy. It's about an invisible thread that ties two souls together, even when life, circumstances, or distance tries to pull them apart. When someone lives in your mind without communication, it means they touched you on a level far deeper than the surface. They left marks on your soul. They became part of your story, whether you planned it or not. The human heart is not logical. It doesn't forget just because time passes, and it doesn't erase someone simply because they are no longer present. The heart remembers. The heart holds on. The heart quietly calls their name, even when the mind tries to move forward. And maybe the reason they still linger in your thoughts is because, in some way, you still linger in theirs. Connection often works both ways. Sometimes the person you can't stop thinking about is also thinking of you. Sometimes souls speak to each other softly, even when phones remain silent. This doesn't always mean they are meant to stay forever. Sometimes the universe places someone in your heart to teach you a lesson, to awaken something within you, or to shape your journey. But other times, it means that person is tied to your destiny, a bond that silence cannot break. So the next time you find yourself lost in thoughts of them, don't fight it. Don't blame yourself for not forgetting. Instead, ask yourself, what is my heart trying to tell me? Maybe it's reminding you that what you felt was real. Maybe it's teaching you that connection is not always about presence, but about impact. If someone lives in your mind without communication, they are more than just a memory. They are a part of you, a part you carry quietly, a part you keep even as the world sees you smiling and moving on. And sometimes that is the most beautiful truth of all, because true love doesn't always need words. It doesn't always need proof. Sometimes true love is simply the gentle ache of remembering someone again and again, no matter how much time has passed. So if they are always on your mind, take it as a sign. A sign that what you felt was real. A sign that souls do not forget. A sign that silence is not emptiness. It is another form of presence. And maybe, one day, life will bring your paths together again. Maybe one day, the silence will finally break. Until then, honor the truth. If someone stays in your mind without any communication, it means your souls once spoke a language no words could ever fully capture.